This video tutorial introduces the character which we use to write the adjective new, atarashii. Now this character you may also be familiar with in the word for newspaper, shinbun. This character is the shin from shinbun, as in new listening. But here we're simply using it as an adjective, atarashii. Now atarashii, or the kanji meaning new, has three distinct elements. On the top left hand side you see the character which means stand, and that you can use on its own with the appropriate endings to actually mean stand or any form of stand. Underneath, so on the bottom left, you can see the element meaning tree, and again that's a kanji in its own right. And on the right hand side there's the character which means axe, and that also can be used as an independent character and it still has the meaning of axe. Okay, the stroke order. Let's start with to stand on the top left hand side. Now this is a picture of a guy. There's his head. Here's his two arms, so give him hands and hands. These are his two legs, and here we've got his 2 feet. Let's just draw that again using normal strokes. So, head on the top, arms go next, 2 legs, and then the feet. Underneath we have our tree, and you should remember that element. So our bough goes across, then we pop our trunk in, left bough, right bough, slightly shortened so that we can fit the axe in on the side. Now to help you visualize the axe, I'm going to pop a few dotted lines across there and a few dotted lines down there, and that should help you to see this top area here, which is the axe blade, and this bottom area here, which is the axe handle. But our stroke starts on the top right hand side and goes down, and then without taking our pen off continues down to the bottom here. So we do the top of the blade and the left hand side of the handle, then we go across left to right to complete the blade, and then we do the right hand part of the handle all the way down here. Let's look at that stroke order one more time. Standing on the top left hand side, head, arms going across, 2 legs and feet. That's standing. Then we've got the tree underneath, that's the trunk and the branches, and finally down here comes the axe, that's the axe handle, bottom of the blade, and finish the axe handle. And there we have the core kanji for new. Of course, to make the full adjective we need to add the okurigana, or the little bits of hiragana after the kanji. So the core kanji forms the atara part of the word, and then we need to add shi to make the complete adjective atarashi. Let's quickly pop the kanji in. Okay, there's head, arms, legs, feet, branch, trunk, branch, branch, blade, axe handle, blade, axe handle. Atarashii, new.